Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself, probably for the last time, can I lope 10 days on a world tour? This has been a very fun, interesting exercise. It's always fun when you start a challenge where you don't really know how it's going to go. And I didn't know if this would be stressful or not. It's actually been pretty chill. And, you know, to be honest, I'm here for it. I'll take some chill every now and then. So we are here in Transfer Pass. We are being heated by the fire in the train station. So good to know. I think I've proven this to myself before, but generally I have to be exposed to information multiple times for it to stick. Maybe it'll stick. I'm not in Transfer Pass that often. All right. Let's get a quick and easy one out of the way here. First, let's just quickly hop over to, you actually have to be up here, I think, to do it. Hop over to ZOC. And get that taken care of. Can you go up this? Thank you. I think I want to wrap up in Forsaken Airfield at the airport. So we're going to bang the other two out, and then we'll go do that run. I don't think this is going to be a particularly long episode today. I'm not sure it's going to be a particularly stressful episode today. And you know what? Good. There's been plenty of stress lately. I got call center coming up tomorrow that I got to record. So I'll take my stress tomorrow. Actually, I got HRV I got to record tomorrow. If that one's not easy either. I'll take it. I know what next week's challenge is. And I am intrigued as to how that's another one where I'm not sure how that'll go. It's not something I've done before. It is a new idea based on people saying, hey, I think you should do something like this. That sent me to a place where I'm like, okay, well, I don't know that I want to do that, but that does make me think I could do this, which is interesting. So, even the suggestions I don't use often lead me to things that I do use. Okay, we're out of Transfer Pass. Here we are, in the zone of contamination. I think I'd just like to see one of those little sickly wolves, just for giggles, and then we will head back. We're not even cold, man. Are there no cattails in ZOC? No, there are some over there. I see some. I wondered if maybe, like, it's too contaminated. As I said yesterday, I think this is my favorite of the three, but I can't really tell you why. I just kind of think it's neat. I like how it's set up. I like that it's the end of the train line. I think that's cool. I like stuff with trains. I like the big trucks. I like the mine. I like this little worker camp. I love that. I feel like the concentrator is like super impressive, or whatever that thing is called, the big giant building. This is a fun, interesting map. Come on, I just want to see a wolf. What is the problem? Will the wolves not show up for work today, or what? You watch. This is going to end up getting me killed. I'm about ready to say the heck with it. Alright, there they are. Okay. Well, they're little black dots on a screen. Good enough for me. Let's go. I'm getting contaminated here. Good enough. Spend too much of our lives in pursuit of perfection. Perfect is the enemy of good. Who's bedooping me? Annie is bedooping me. We're making plans for the weekend. This weekend is my birthday. As I turn yet another horrific age number. And we start the run of birthdays, which is crazy because my birthday, Annie's birthday, both our kids' birthdays, and our anniversary all happen in the same 30-day window. It's kind of crazy. We're all the same astrological sign. We're all Virgos. or whatever that might mean to you. Oh, there's a wolf right there. Sorry, dude. I don't have any huge plans for my birthday. I don't generally make big birthday plans. But we're going to see the kids this weekend and the grandkids this weekend. And one of the grandkids is sleeping over, which is fun. So that's as good a gift as I could get. The idea that I am someone's grandpa is definitely hard for me to process at times. I am very lucky to have two such amazing granddaughters. They are both fantastic. Okay, so we have knocked off one of the three. The weather does not look amazing, but it is still quite warm. I think if I take this little road here, that's going to get me to the old Sundered Pass, the map I know the least of any map in this game. I'd love to do Can I Lope 10 days in Sundered Pass. Here's the problem. I know the answer is no. So I'm not sure how much drama there would be in that. I don't even think Sundered Pass gives you enough by itself to stay alive. Are there guaranteed matches in Sundered Pass? Is there clothing in Sundered Pass? You know, I don't know. I mean, I could try it and just keep dying. I mean, HRV is different because the HRV gives you a lot. I'm trying to think of other harsh regions. Ash Canyon gives you a lot that you can start with. I mean, what you really need to start the game is matches. Or for me, that's what I need. And so if I know a map has guaranteed matches, then I feel more confident about it. I could probably make this work for 10 days. But if it don't, especially with Timberwolves there, like, I'm not great at fighting those guys off anyway. I'm certainly not going to be able to do it without fire.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Generally, I just kind of ignore them. Like, I try to just run away from them. It works in Blackrock pretty well. I'm in Blackrock for my Loper run right now. Just picked up the vest. Got mauled. It's like it didn't even happen. Crazy. Will Aster was just there like, there's a wolf on me. I didn't even notice that. Wait, do I gotta go up a rope to do this? Oh, Sundered Pass, how I have forgotten you. Now, I'm not sure I love this move. I feel like I don't love this move. I feel like I got on the rope and then said, how much stamina do I have? I'm not a fan of this at all. And we've come so far and done so well. I'm not throwing it all away. We will go rest up. Instead. In fact, maybe the better move is this. Instead of wrapping up in Forsaken Airfield at the airport, which felt very World Tour-y to me, what if I call an audible and instead try to wrap up at the weather station in Sundered Pass with the camera that I'm always complaining about? I'm not even sure how to get to it. Like, I've gotten to it one time. I've done it once. So I know it can be done. I know I have done it. I think I know how to get there. More because I know where not to go. That might be interesting.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Oh, William. Something is always sapping your energy. We could go sleep in the trailer. Oh, that's a bit of a hike, though, isn't it? It's a bit of a hike. I kind of like it, though. Yeah, I think we'll do that. The Junker's Paddock, I think it is. God forbid I actually know the correct name for something. This might extend this series, this plan. I may not be able to get all this done in one episode now. Oh my goodness. So Zach launched his new series today, The Outer Misery. Very excited to watch that. Always exciting to see the master at work. Should definitely go check that out. Launched this morning. Koru has a fantastic narrative series that's going on right now. That is very cool. Yes, starring a voice from yours truly. Not well disguised either. It's very obviously me. Oh, my chemical poisoning is healed. Thank goodness. I didn't even know. Like, what is that? What? I forgot that was a thing. All right. Well, we have our next map technically on the board with only one map to go. Sundered Path. And if I wanted to, I could just, put a toe in it and be done with it. But I don't want to do that. I want to see now. I want to see if I can get to this camera. On Loper. I have not reached it on Loper. I went there on Voyager. If I'm able to get there on Loper in this save, where, I haven't really worked particularly hard at creating a well-built character, then maybe I will stop avoiding Sundered Path so much. Crouch. Crouch. Come on, William. You got this, buddy. Anything good in here? Nope. Why did I stop here? So, I've kind of let the speedrun thing go here because, like I say, I should be. If the goal was how fast can you do it, then I would have just turned around. So I've let that go because I want to have a little bit more fun with the end of the series. Everything has gone very smoothly. Let's take the drama dial and just tick it up a bit. Time of day. Okay, that's why it's getting dark, because it's getting dark. This is always longer than I think it is. Which, that to me is the underlying theme of Forsaken Airfield. Is objects in map are farther away than they appear. There's a couple runs. The run from the entrance to Crumbling Highway to Quonset,
I'm gonna need
coming
to
back
soon.
from DP, that's always longer than I think it's going to be. Well, I'm trying to keep your stupid well-fed going, okay? I am. I'm hoping that there's, like, some goodies at the paddock. And I'm not sprinting, even though I want to. You gotta remember, I gotta walk back through this also. I was attracted to the idea of the trailer because then I don't have to keep the fire going all night.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Sleep. Well, it's finally cold. Really, especially considering we're in the far territory, it's amazing that it's taken this long to get cold. Now, credit where it's due. This is an incredible shot. When you first make this approach for the first time and you go, oh my gosh, look at that. That's truly impressive, cinematic, and the journey does add to it. Absolutely. Take the turn. Do I have antibiotics? Antibiotics, as Zach likes to say. Antibiotics. Love the way he says that. Like many people, I find Zach great to fall asleep to. I often put on one of his long playthroughs. And that was definitely one of my inspirations for doing the supercuts, was to just give people these like 5, 6, 7 hour YouTubes of Long Dark if they wanted to use them to fall asleep. I don't think I have the same kind of soothing vocal cadence that Zach does. Cold. But you know, I got what I got. I do exclaim a lot, like, oh shit, like, you know, I do that, and that I think can wake somebody up. Zach does not really do that. Kimmy Oda's another one that's really great to listen to. Kimmy doesn't really put too much on YouTube, if anything. But I like listening to Kimmy Oda. I just like how he talks. He's a nice man, also. And Wands and Only has not streamed in quite a while, but I found Wands has a really soothing voice as well. And Trooper Barry. If you've ever listened to Trooper Barry has such a good voice. I honestly was surprised to find out that they don't work in some kind of, you know, radio or some kind of vocal field, because they're just fantastic vocal delivery. And then there's me. I'm not without my strengths. I know the things I'm good at. We can't all have the dulcet tones. I try to get by on wit. So the weather has changed a bit, and Junker's Paddock is not showing up as fast as I wanted it to. And I gotta keep stopping to eat. I think it's right around this corner. I now regret this decision. This is taking way too long. But so be it. That is the beauty of the Long Dark to me, is that there's no loading an old save. There's no, oh, you know, I don't like how that went. You make your calls, and then you live with the results.
All I could think about.
Like in Baldur's Gate, which I absolutely adore, Baldur's Gate 3. You know, I try something, doesn't work, load the old save, try another. We can't do that with Long Dark. You can, I guess, if you... I'm not going to... Now, sharing a save file is something that the Hobbits and I have talked about. That would be fun. I would love to put one of the Hobbits in a terrible position to see if they can get out. I would also love to see the Hobbits, one of them, leave me a save in a great position, and then hand it off to them going, yeah, I completely destroyed that. Good luck. That would be very fun. We've talked about it. Certainly, if Black Frost has
Something's making me feel
four-player
really
co-op,
tired.
then the Hobbits and I will be all over that. Where the hell is this thing? Stupid, sundered, forsaken zone of Kass. This is a terrible idea. Who had this idea? This was dumb. The wind's blowing directly at me. All because of that rope.
I could eat anything.
Yeah. Don't worry, Will. I got a couple cattails left. And I think Forsaken Airfield, not near here per se, but I believe Forsaken Airfield has the most cattails of any map. I think it dethroned
getting dark out
Muskeg or HRV.
Time to look for shelter.
had it. Could you please just move forward a little bit? Anything in there? No. Alright, we'll get inside. We'll check the truck for you. Junker's Paddock. Oh my god, I used the exact correct name. Kind of horrified. Alright, man, just eat everything. Eat the candy bar. Eat the chips. We'll loot in the morning. Have a drink. And is the bed here? Yes. Okay, let's sleep 9. We'll drink. Sleep 3.
I could eat anything right now.
Shut up. Okay. What do you got for me? Dog food? Don't mind if I do.
I could eat a horse.
How about a dog food? Let's see. Spray paint, can't eat that. Microwave, can't eat that. I think what I might do, actually, is give HRV the week off and do another one of these for tomorrow. Time of day is it? Yeah, I like that plan. Check this. Nothing, of course. Check that truck. A lot colder this time. Zippo. I think there's some coal here. Yeah, there's a shit ton of coal here. Oh, OKC convention. Alright, I think I want to warm back up again. Got nothing on the food. Can't sleep. Can't eat. No doubt I'm in deep. I don't know. Past time. I hate it. Okay, we're warm. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. We're not even... No, are we going to? What if we made a fire to do tea? Is there a fire barrel out here? Weak. You're all worthless and weak. Don't sprint. The whole point of frickin' stopping was to get your damn stamina back. Here, get these acorns. They're good for you. Okay. From the people who brought you the trip here, more of the same. How many sticks do we have? 28. Alright, I'm not picking up any more sticks. I am going to stop in that cave.
Never been so hungry in my life.
William, that is so not true. Definitely doing Astrid next week. Will and I need a break. There's a lot of Will in my life lately. Hey, little funny friend. I did that because I hate you. Not because I wanted to eat you. I just like throwing rocks at you. Come with me. Come with me if you want to not live. I mean, you're already dead. I sprint. At least we're not walking into the wind. That's nice. So as long as I don't miss the cave...
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Which I don't think is there. Now I'm thinking I want to pick up 2 more sticks just so it's a nice round number of 30. That way, the next episode is pretty much all about Sunday.
Never felt so
which
cold
is kind
in
of
my
exciting.
life.
I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, this is a good plan. Tomorrow, I will say this was a terrible plan and I hate it. But it's not tomorrow; it's today. This isn't the turn, is it? Wheelie's turn or whatever? Yeah, I think it is. I thought the cave was after. Oh, no, no, no. This is like a tree bridge thing. There it is. Great view. Great view. Looks like it's like a 10-minute walk and then you're there. When this road was actually viable, can you imagine driving through this thing? It'd be terrible. I assume it was a one-lane, one-way road. I don't see the width here for 2 cars, you know, 2 different car directions. Huge rock walls looming at you on either side. There had to be incredible amounts of rock fall. There's no guardrails on either side. I would think it was like a logging road or something, but it's, you know, there's a
Didn't
car.
need to eat soon.
I don't know. Just be random car person. Random car person. Did I miss this cave? Where the hell is this? Starting to think I missed it. I was gonna eat the rabbit and get yeah, I think I did. Get some get warmed up. Some fire. All right, well, we'll do that in a minute. This might be as good a spot as any. It's not like we don't have coal. We have 22 coal on. But we're fine. Okay, bunny. You're on the menu. Oh my goodness. It's gonna take a while to, I probably should have just done porridge. Put that there. Put that there. Oh, we can't do pork. We don't have enough water? Are you serious? Well, there we go. We're still fine. Okay, give me the rest.
I need to find food.
You have food literally in your hand. Make more water. I want to do an hour of water. Eat that. Do an hour of water here. Make sure we got enough time on the fire. We definitely do. But you know what? Let's go. Alright. And I want to pass an hour. And I'm going to take this save. And we will wrap this one up tomorrow, I think. Insomnia risk from the Glimmer Fog. Oh, great. We will wrap this one up tomorrow. And I'm having a good time with it. If you are having a good time with this series too, and you would like to give me the like, comment, subscribe, those two all really help me, I'll be back tomorrow with more Adventures in the Long Dark and the finale of this series. Will we find the camera?
I hope drink almost anything.
That's going to do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.